Hello students, welcome back to my physics channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about the number of images formed in the case of inclined plane mirror, students. So, how can you find the inclined plane mirrors? First of all, you should draw the two inclined plane mirrors like this. This is what first mirror M1. This is what the second M2, students. Let me consider the inclination between them is theta. Are you getting my point? So this is what M1 mirror, M2 mirror, the angle between them is theta. Okay. First, let me draw one angular bisector for that. Okay. So where we are going to place the object here, anywhere you can place object in this gap, students. Anywhere you can pick. You can place here, you can place here, wherever you want, you can place here. There are two possibilities are there to place the object here. First, number one is on symmetry. This is what symmetry we will say. If it is not placed on the angular bisector, that is said to be asymmetrical axis. Are you getting my point? There are two positions we have. One is on symmetry, another one is asymmetry. First, I will go with a symmetry, students. So, if the object is placed at a symmetrical axis, if the object is placed at exactly on angular bisector, then the number of images formula, direct formula we have right now. The number of images is equals to 360 by theta minus 1. Make a note of this. If the value of 360 by theta is m or odd or even whatever it may be, the formula is same. If anywhere the object is placed on symmetry, if the number of images is equal to 360 by theta minus 1 is the formula. Make a note of this. Next, I will go for asymmetry. Write down, students. Asymmetry. Asymmetry means two conditions we have, students. What are they? Write down. If 360 by theta is even number, try to catch my point. If 360 by theta, we have to calculate the 360 by theta first. Suppose for example, we can find 360 by theta means angle of inclination between them is 75 degrees. So we have to find the 360 by 75 like that. Okay. If 360 by theta is even number, then the number of images, write down, the number of images is equals to 360 by theta minus 1. That's all. Same as it is before. If else, if it is odd, students, you say 360 by theta is odd number. Then the formula is, then the number of images is equals to, write down, the number of images is equals to 360 by theta itself. That's all. Make a note of this. Make a note of this, students. I think it is clear for you. First of all, there are two possibilities are there to keep the object here. One is on symmetrical line we can keep. That is what symmetry we will say. So on angular bisector, if you are keeping, that formula will be, very easy. Even though the number may be odd or even, the formula is constant. That is 360 by theta minus 1 is the number of images. I think you are clear for this. Next, second, coming to the asymmetry line. Suppose for example, object may be placed here. This is the position of the object. Then how can you find that? There are two cases again we have. If 360 by theta is even, then the same formula as before. If it is odd, 360 by theta is odd number, then we have to do 360 by theta itself. The number of images is equal to 360 by theta itself. That's all. Are you getting my point? If it is odd means the number of images will be same as it is, 360 by theta only. If it is even means 360 by theta minus 1 we have to do. Next point, next case. If 360 by theta is a fraction. Students, do you know what is fraction? Let me consider 360 by theta. If I am calculating 360 by theta, so we got 3.257 like this. Let me consider this value. This value is 3.27. Next, integer part alone we have to take, students. This real part alone we have to take. We have to remove this all things. So number of images is 3 we have to say. Write down. If 360 by theta, write down this point. If 360 by theta is a fraction, then the number of images is equals to integer part alone. That's all. That's all, students. Okay. Shall we go with some examples? Yeah, make a note of this example. Write down. Let us go with some examples, students. See, if two plane mirrors are inclined with each other, the theta is 90 degree. Let me consider 90 degree. Then find the number of images. Very simple. First of all, we need to find the 360 by theta value. What is the value of 360 by theta? 360 by 90. The answer is 4. 4 in a sense, even number. So, number of images is equals to, write down, number of images is equals to 4 minus 1, that is 3. That's all. Like this we are going to find. Okay, and one more thing here, whether the object is placed on symmetrical line or not, we have to consider this. Next question. Let me consider theta is equals to 72. Theta is an angle here, 72. Asymmetry. Let me consider asymmetrical line. Now, let us consider first of all what we have to do. 360 by 72 we have to find. What is the answer for 360 by 72? Answer is 5. So, number of 5 is an even number or odd number? Odd number. But they said asymmetry. So, number of images is equals to asymmetry odd number. Check it once. Asymmetry odd number means as it is 5 only. That means to say 360 by theta is the answer. That is 5. Nothing but 5 now. So, like this we have to find, students. Suppose if it is same placed on symmetrical line, then 5 minus 1 is the answer. That is 4. Are you getting my point? Next question. Let me consider the theta angle is 35. So what happens here? 360 by 35 degree. 360 by 35 degree we have to find. Are you understanding what I am telling? So let me consider it, the fraction came like 10.123 like this. Let me consider it is not exact value. Then integer part alone we have to take. The number of images is equals to, write down, students, the number of images is equal to 10 itself. In this way we have to consider. We should not consider any fractional part here. I hope you are understanding this. So thank you. Next class we will see the remaining things. Thank you.